Tick box, boxed in, thinking inside of. You'd walk a mile in our shoes, for real. Then you're braver than most. Seriously. Though these could be your journeyings too. Everyone so quick to judge. One time, we're all cut up, bloodied arms and face. Couldn't take much more of what we were hearing and seeing. One psych liked asking, how's the beasties, ghoulies, buggies? How many years in med school for that? One psych telling approved social worker and the 4 coppers they'd had kick our door in that we have an avoidant personality. Well, who doesn't avoid pricks like that? Got rejected for services, you know, help, support. Found much later, this was because they'd written down that we had designer shoes. Designer shoes! A year before, we'd been hit by a car, being chased by coppers. Wrong person, wrong place, wrong time. Forced to move to a different city. Older tower block, but same sirens. Got held at gunpoint. And coppers making this 100 times worse. So we end living in a garage asking for help, and they assess our footwear. What if designer shoes were the one thing making our life bearable? Ripped them off some quaking social workers' feet. Or found them amongst donations in a charity shop doorway. We're oozing blood in a garage, just the one pair of shoes to our name. Mud-caked, treads worn through after a year of running and hiding. Question stands. Are you still walking a mile in these shoes? I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships off shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark above Tannhauser Gate. All these moments will be lost in time. Ridley Scott was found on the East Durham coastline. Fact. Scars of the mines have long since grassed over, but folk are starving still. Food bank use through all roofs. Like tears in rain. Time to die. From cradle to grave, why don't we think outside boxes? Because we're monkeys trained by gatekeepers. Gatekeepers wear lanyards, and lanyards make crap ligatures. Artistic directors are gatekeepers too. Blow the bloody gates off. Does that get us gig as crisis actor, eh? Artistic director? Researchers look at the banality of evil and soldiers' rap of the boringness of war. War was declared against all homeless. It's boring and banal how lanyard wearers refuse to engage. They won't answer phone. Misfile letters, go missing in action. Stress. Oh, my heart bleeds. Yeah, we have heart, unlike Drowning Street. It's banal how many times we've couch surfed. Living in tent wasn't festival, but did give us headspace. We earned money playing with fire. And we could watch trees and think. And hostels barely survived, too many. And that garage. Well, garages have roofs because gatekeepers don't like cars getting wet. So we're inside, dry. And we crouch and piss when no one's looking. Call our dark spatter art, because too many galleries piss take still. A state was bus ride from city centre, and city centre is another world. Chocolate sprinkles, cream curls, war memorial, biphobia, pasties, porn, a Disney store, stolen bikes, their locks left behind, and Victorian sewers. One flash flood stopping a touring opera company. Used to crap in carrier bags in our garage, plastics the best. You tie the shite tight inside a second carrier, a third in summer. And when everyone's out to work, we wank and quick queue for opera refund. We'd quick march off estate, dodging CCTV, a different route each time. If you find a bin, hoy the shite in and circle back towards garage. Lanyard wearers aren't watching, and duck back in. Some folks go to theatres to tut, and gasp and choke at these banalities. And others are just poverty porn gapers, slumming it for not even hardcore. Are you sure? I don't recognise that picture. I'd punch any of my colleagues who did that. Then stop tweeting. Start punching. But this time, punch up, not down. Started adult education in this one hostel. A-levels in sociology and psychology. Grade A's in both. Essay on this one monkey experiment, unethical now. You can go find it on the web or some late night edutainment telly. You put 5 monkeys in a cage. Guess what happens? Pecking orders sorted, just like that. They rank according to testosterone. Number 1 has the most. That's not experiment though. Experiment's this. You take monkey number 3 out the cage, you shoot it up with testosterone, you put it back in the cage. Front row, what happens? Middle row, what happens? Back row, what happens? Monkey number 3 stays monkey number 3, only now it beats shit out of monkey number 4. It's not testosterone, it's learned behavior. Monkey number 4's Monkey threes are gatekeepers. It's social work, news, psychiatry, arts, policy. It's not testosterone, it's mislearned behaviour. And mislearned behaviour leads to Prime Minister shaking hands in hospital during a pandemic. Mislearned behaviour leads Prime Minister to talk boxer shorts in Parliament rather than helping the living. Now, Prime Minister's boasting about breaking the law. Monkeys, if the worst happens and you're forced to sleep outdoors and there's no garage, car, tent, shed, where are you bedding down for the night? Easy, near theatres. Not to be mistaken for theatre of war, writer who most blew our minds when we first nicked their books, taught us that words are weapons, and this is a war. Front row, are you sick of losing, aye? Middle row, are you tired of being losers? And back row, are you aching to win? That pile of cardboard boxing us in is your image of homelessness. Then blow the bloody gates off. Homelessness is you. It's me. An unlucky break. A random fist. Getting on the wrong list. It's grind. Slog. Heads of fog. It's not being able to pick yourself up off the battlefield one last time. Well, who is securely housed? Hedge funders live off parliamentary bungs. A Bluebell Wood owner did a runner back to Barnard Castle when his post-trauma stress kicked in. And an airline owner's down cash converters begging $500 million for his luxury island. And meanwhile, our bodies are piling up. Boxes are for thinking outside of. So let's start dreaming, aye?